We in the house? Hell yeah, we in the house. What's going on, y'all? This is the Jezzyman, back in here for the remix, back in here for another reaction video. Hell yeah, this is another episode of that scam fish, part 2 to the last episode I did. Man is convinced his girlfriend isn't a romance scammer. This one was crazy. I was watching last episode, and I was watching me talk about the dude and the way he talked, and then I was looking at his bigger situation. I was like, this episode's low-key sad, so maybe this will be a quick one. Maybe I'm gonna just jump into this and be like, all right, let's laugh again. Hell yeah, and have a good time. Anyway, shall we get into it? It's something I be wanting to tell y'all. Follow me on Instagram. Hell yeah, my Instagram be popping right above my head, actually. At Jezzyman Wins. Instagram at Jezzyman Wins. Jezzyman Wins. On that tech and shit. Armor King wins. You get where I'm coming from. Hell yeah, it's right above my head. Instagram. Me. Go follow me. Hell yeah. I'll follow back. Hell yeah. Let's run it. So, let's get it.
Person and surely claimed to be in North Carolina, just 200 miles away.
All right, let me see what he's talking about in that sentence exactly. He is. Oh yeah, I remember saying it looks like he's in Canada because of the thing and talking about how a lot of people's in Canada. I remember. All right, let's run it.
Like I said, I've been hurt by women before. I touch them, they act like they like me, and then we're done.
They touch him. Wait, what? Do y'all remember? Okay, this is why I was giggling last time. I touch him, they fart on me, and then they don't like me. Something like that. All right, let's run it.
Andrew finally felt he found a companion.
If I touched someone and they farted on me every time, I'd probably be sad too. Let's run it.
Like me, and then we're done.
Andrew finally felt he found a companion. The two planned to eventually meet up in person and surely claimed to be in North Carolina, just 200 miles away from Andrew. But
I was talking about how this episode was depressing. All it took was a fart noise to make me smile again. See? The inner child. All right.
things began to get a little more complicated when she started to ask for money.
No shit.
The first time she asked for money, she wanted me to get the Cash App, which I did. I got Cash App. She wanted $140 more dollars because she was buying beads off of a lady to start her business. I told her, I said, I don't know if I can come up with that kind of money because I live on disability.
Damn.
And she got all depressed with me and said, I really, really need that money.
She got all depressed for me. That's a weird way to say that, but I guess I know what you mean. Nigga, this whole story is depressing as fuck. But, okay.
I told her, I said, I don't know if I can come up with that kind of money because I live on disability.
You can't come up with a bill 40 because you live on like a fixed income like what the state gives you. I understand what he's getting at. That's crazy.
And she got all depressed with me and said, I really, really need that money. You know, she said, put it on your Cash App and send it to me every time you get money.
Whoa.
Every single day, every single week, she asked me for money. Constantly. I need the money to do my business. I need this, I need that. And she just asked me today again, you get paid on Monday, can you send me $140?
I get paid on Monday. Like, it's this big event because this man is just waiting on his monthly check. So it is kind of a big event for him. And it's like what he can get. And this bitch want it immediately. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked. Hey, as soon as you get it, shoot it through. Like, yo. And then he feels some type of way because this is his first companion. Ha, damn, that's fucked up. It's massively fucked up.
Just a non-stop with her. She'll change the subject for a little while and start talking about normal things. But then it will come up and say, can you send me this? Can you send me that? It just doesn't feel right that she wants money like all the time. It does take money out of my Social Security check.
Damn, see? How'd I know? How'd I know? That's crazy. That's crazy. Actually, it's because I'm a caregiver for disabled adults in real life, and I deal with this kind of stuff all the time. But that's crazy. That's crazy. But, what was I going to say? A little fun fact about me. I was going to say something. I don't even remember what it was. Hot damn. Is my cat in here? I swear my cat is in the office somewhere. It's fine.
It just doesn't feel right that she wants money like all the time. It does.
Welcome to having a chick in your life.
Does take money out of my Social Security check.
Damn.
I usually run out of money usually the third week in the month, and the rest of the time I'm doing nothing because I have no money. I really like her a lot, and I want her to come up here. I want to be with her. I told her I was willing to adopt her daughter, so she was my daughter.
What?
She talks to me like my...
What? Is that legal? Is that ethical? Why would you... Hey, you're such a good guy. I'm willing to let you adopt one of my kids, you know? Just... What? That's responsibility and financial stress, and you clearly don't got it like that. Why would you take that as a compliment? That's not a flex. Not a flex at all. What? Okay, sir, you need to think this through. You need to think this a little more rationally. This is crazy. What the fuck?
Doing nothing because I have no money.
It'd be like that.
I really like her a lot, and I want her to come up here. I want to be with her. I told her I was willing to adopt her daughter, so she was my daughter.
Okay, so he said I'm willing to do it. She didn't give it to him like, hey, you know what? I'll let you. But even then...
Talks to me like my wife talked to me.
How the fuck are you gonna... Sorry. It's her daughter. And you can't afford yourself. How you gonna... This man's on disability because of a physical disability. Remember, he cut his leg off or something happened and they had to saw his leg. It's not like he's touched in the head, but he don't seem to be the brightest of human beings in this situation. Oh, dear Lord Jesus.
I want her to get her business going, and I want her daughter to have...
I just need you to help me and my daughter. So manipulative, so conniving. I can't believe it.
a good life. I told her, I said, I'll just jump in my van right now and I'll come down and visit you. And she's like, well, I don't know if we can do that.
Andrew is optimistic about Shirley being who she claims to be. He is willing to do whatever it takes to meet this woman in person, even if it is sending more money.
This relationship means a lot to me. I really want it to be real. I really want her to come up here and be with me.
That's the thing right there. That should set off any alarm bells off top. Like, I want it to be real. If you want anything to be real, you're already fucking up. Like, hear me. When something is real, genuine, I'm talking about love, money, wealth, happiness, whatever it may be, right? When it's real, you're experiencing, and it's real. You could feel it. It's a genuine thing. I'm rich, nigga. I could touch this money. I'm in love. I could see that person. You get what I'm saying? Like, so to want it to be real implies that you're living something that isn't true. You all get what I'm saying, right? You're living a facade. If to want anything to be real, even bad fortune, even bad things in your life, they're real, right? Because they're happening to you. So to want it to be real, you're sitting on the sidelines of whatever the situation may be. And he's sitting in the sidelines of finding a mate because he's on this scammy path. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? You should never want it to be real. Anything that's real in life is real. Y'all get what? To be real, it just be like that. You don't ever want nothing to be real in life. I'm getting off topic. Let's go.
And I just would like to have a lady in my life, whether or not.
Well, how is this the same person? I said that in the last video. This one kind of looks like the same cheek and eyes, and some of the pictures in this episode are weird, wonky.
We become lovers? I don't know. I would be happy with best friends, and I would still do everything with her. I would take her anywhere she wants. I really like her a lot, and she's.
But whoa, what the fuck? I've never heard anybody say I'd even be friend zoned and be happy. What the fuck? Even if I was just her best friend and we went everywhere and did this, that, and the other, you're cool with spending your time and money. I mean, you would spend time and money on your best friend, but not when you're seeking more and you're settling for. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Why am I analyzing this so much today? Let's go.
Be happy with best friends, and I would still do everything with her. I would take her anywhere she wants. I really like her a lot, and she says she likes me a lot too.
The next day, our team took some time to dig into the information that Andrew had on Shirley.
Your man's with the cream shirt is rocking the no hat in the last few videos. I'm telling you, I was clowning his pink and green Von Dutch hats. Your man's got great hair. Why you be wearing the silly hats anyway? Hell yeah, run it.
Next day, our team took some time to dig into the information that Andrew had on Shirley. After coming up with a game plan, we felt we had everything we needed to give him the truth. Stick around until the end. We'll break down everything we found to Andrew.
Stick around until the end. How are you just going to tell me to do some shit? It's not even like, hey, make sure you stay. No, stick around until the end. I don't know why that made me laugh.
She's already told me that she wants to get a place for us and create a new family. And that sounds fantastic to me.
So, Andrew, we looked at everything you sent over, and it doesn't look good.
Okay.
If you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
If you've made it this far, don't forget to follow Jezzyman on Instagram at JezzymanWins. Hell yeah, at JezzymanWins. I win every time. Fucking come follow me. It's a good time.
Guys, we appreciate you so much. It was now time to sit down with Andrew and go over everything that we had found. You came to us to look into Shirley, and you wanted us to verify her identity. What exactly are you hoping to hear from us today?
You know exactly what he's hoping to hear from you today. Quit playing. Hey, you guys, I'm feeling Harry Potter-ish real quick. You want to see a fucking magic trick? You want to see this? Want to see this? Hell yeah, Wingardium Leviosa. See that? That was magic. All right, let's get back to the video.
I want to know if she's real or not. I went through a miserable marriage with my wife, and...
Why did his audio just become super shit? Is it because he's far away from the laptop? Bro, use that thing you wearing. Bluetooth that shit in or something. Is he using it now? Is that... Oh, it's frustrating. All right, run it. I got headphones on.
Identity. What exactly are you hoping to hear from us today?
I want to know if she's real or not. I went through a miserable marriage with my wife, and I don't want to go through that again. She's already told me that she wants to get a place for us and create a new family. And that sounds fantastic to me. I've been alone for almost 5 years now. What I would like to have is a girl in my life to go out to dinner, go out and have a few...
Side note, when people say that, I've been alone for 5 years now. Have you been alone or you just been not with somebody? That don't mean you alone, my guy. People look at relationships in such a way. Like, it's that one party that you really want to go to, and then when you get there, it's that party you can't wait to get the fuck home type shit. I went through a miserable thing with my wife, and I've been alone for 5 years. You just saw how miserable that was, and you still looking at that like a pedestal. That relationship might not even be for you in this time. Maybe you should work on yourself, and then y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? Hell yeah. Don't ever look at it like that. I've been alone. No, you've just been without partner. You've been with you working on yourself, hopefully, right? Get what I'm saying? Hell yeah, run it.
Few drinks, go to movies, stuff like that. Romantically, depends on how we get together. You know what I mean? If we get along, maybe. But until then, I really just want a friend.
Wait, what the fuck, sir? Please run it back. And yeah, you need a friend, bro. You need to go to the liquor store, cop yourself a beer every day off after work, bump into the same dude at the liquor store a couple times. Hey, bro, you want to have a beer together? Hell yeah. That's how you make friends, bro. It's normal. Let's run that sentence back.
And that sounds fantastic to me. Or not. I went through a miserable marriage with my wife, and I don't want to go through that again.
Whoa, why's my computer being a fucking op? Sorry.
She's already told me that she wants to get a place for us and create a new family.
A place for us in Korea, and create a place for us in Korea and a new family. It sounded like he's gonna say a place for us in Korea. It made me laugh both times.
She wants to get a place for us and create a new family. And that sounds fantastic to me. I've been alone for almost 5 years now. What I would like to have is a girl in my life to go out to dinner, go out and have a few drinks, go to movies, stuff like that. Romantically, depends on how we get together. You know what I mean? If we get along, maybe. But until then, I really just want a friend.
We were a little blown away by the lack of information that you have to back the fact that this woman could possibly be real. It left us wondering, have you ever been scammed in the past?
Most of them want money.
Did you see the fly land on his head? On our right side of a fly went zip, zzz, and then flew away. What's this behind him? It looks like some kind of reptile cage, maybe? Sometimes reptile cage got a smell to it. I can see why flies would be in the room. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. I got a reptile cage right here. Y'all can't really see it though, but hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's get back to this, shall we? I feel like I was gonna do or say something. I don't remember what it was. Fuck it.
Get along, maybe, but until then, I really just want a friend.
We were a little blown away by the lack of information that you have to back the fact that this woman could possibly be real. It left us wondering, have you ever been scammed in the past?
Most of them want money. That's their number one thing. They want money.
Most people want money in general. Most people want money, bro. You can't be the one to give it to them, though.
They want a relationship, but they want me to come and take care of them and be their sugar daddy. And no matter how many times I tell them I don't have the money, they don't care. They keep just going on and going on and going on. Just like the new one now, I've got the Illuminati, if you ever heard of them. Well, they want me to join their organization, and it costs $700 to join, but I'm going to get $200,000 the next day.
Illuminati confirmed, because, that's how it works, totally. Wait, what the fuck? Shout out to Pleasant Green. Do y'all watch Pleasant Green? He's a YouTuber. He's another scam YouTuber. He did a video on this, the Illuminati Brotherhood scam by Pleasant Green. Go watch it. Maybe I'll put the link down below. It's a great video. You should check it out. Shout out to my guy. But, did y'all see the Pleasant Green where he looked himself up and it turns out Pleasant Green is like a weed shop in Colorado? That shit was funny. All right, let's go.
Be their sugar daddy. Sugar. And no matter how many times I tell him I don't have...
I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of him. That was fucked up. Sugar dad. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry.
Have the money. They don't care. They keep just going on and going on and going on. Just like the new one now, I've got the Illuminati, if you ever heard of them.
Well, the Illuminati, you ever heard of them? I don't know why that's so funny. You ever heard of them? The Illuminati,
The new one now, I've got the Illuminati, if you ever heard of them.
Mind, soul, Illuminati.
Well, they want me to join their organization, and it costs $700 to join.
What do they have to gain from you joining their organization? Shut up.
But I'm going to get $200,000 the next day.
For what, though? Nobody just gives you money, my guy. Like, you're going to get that for what? The way this dude talks, the way he's talking more as the shit progresses, it's making me feel like he's not all the way in his head, if you get what I'm saying. And therefore, that's making me just keep talking about life lessons and shit. Usually, I'd be clowning the person a little bit, but not if they ain't all together in the head. That's kind of fucked up. I don't know. Let's see where we're at.
Offered 10,000.
Clowning the goofy shit that somebody says when they don't understand something is different than like ridicule. You get what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Dollars by a lady in California, said she was a CEO of a company out there, and God told her that she had to help somebody that had...
It froze on a funny face. Hold on, I'm gonna lower my desktop audio a little bit. All right, cool. Hell yeah, we in here.
No money.
God told her no money? Wait, what? Huh?
Yeah. Said she was a CEO.
At the end of California, and it just yeah, that was funny.
Offered $10,000 by a lady in California, said she was a CEO of a company out there, and God told her that she had to help somebody that had no money.
What would make this situation any different from any of those times?
I just like the way Shirley talks to me.
Facts. That is the
I picked the software engineering program because they pay.
The only thing that makes it different this time is because it's a girl. It's a vajaj on the other side, and he dry right now. Sorry, I keep whispering and shit. I need to be louder in the mic. He little dry right now, and this one included some wetness. That's the difference. All right, let's run it.
I just like the way Shirley talks to me. She actually sends me pictures where all these other people won't. Okay. I don't know. I just like the way she talks to me. Shirley already calls me her husband. She says, I will never hurt you. I'm your wife. When she sends me videos, she sounds the same in every video. But that's the only thing that bothers me.
Normally, when we work on cases, we receive several different pieces of information from the victim, like a passport, ID, website, or sometimes even a home address. But in Andrew's case, we didn't have much to work with. He had been giving money to Shirley, but all he had was photos and a link to her Facebook profile she used to communicate with him. He wanted to have a friendship so bad that he ignored asking for anything else.
So we took all of the information that you sent over to us for Shirley, and me and the research team here just dug into your case, and we found some interesting facts and also a bunch of red flags. I want to start off with the online business. So Shirley stated that she worked for a company named Fashionista. That's correct?
Yeah. Yep.
So what we did is we confirmed this company through business verification tools and using public record data, and we were able to verify that this is a legitimate company. However, when we looked into public records and the company directory, we could not find Shirley's name listed at all, anywhere.
Okay. All right.
My question is what did she tell you she did at Fashionista?
She didn't say. She just said she works there.
We took a look at Shirley's Facebook friends, and Andrew, she had 3 different types of friends. One being a man over the age of 60 years old, and then the second being a fake profile. There was many influencers that they pulled these photos from and created fake profiles, attached the photos to the Facebooks, and then created these fake names. And the third profiles were people from West Africa. It seemed like she had no legitimate friends or family or any real connections with anybody on her friends list too.
Okay.
We ran all of the images that you sent to us of Shirley through our...
This guy's like, not like, I don't know how to put this. He's of the intelligence to fall for this kind of shit, but he's also of the intelligence to fully understand what they're saying. You know, when people like on this show usually find some red flags and they try to explain it to the person, and the person's so delusional or far gone that they kind of ignore what they're telling them. This man seems to be very keen on like the information that they're giving him and understanding what it is. It's weird that he, like I said, he's of the intelligence to fall for this, but also of the intelligence to understand exactly what's going on when it's said to him. Weird.
Reverse image search tools, and we were able to find her true identity.
Okay.
This is a woman by the name of Renee. She works for an online retail company. She is married and she does have a family.
Okay.
So every single photo that Shirley sent you is on this woman's profile. Here's just a few posts on her Instagram. These are her kids and her family, her dog, her grandmother, her mom. Everything is on this profile here. So what are you thinking? What's going on through your mind?
I'm done. I'm a little upset, but I needed to find out the truth.
Right.
Because I really was wanting her to move up here, but
It'd be alright. Things don't always go that way.
I'll just have to get over it like I have to get over my ex-wife.
Whoa, it's not the
You know,
same
you mentioned
at
that
all.
you felt like there was a possibility this could have been a scam all along. What do you feel has caused you to become so vulnerable to this relationship?
Da pussy.
Because I'm very naive. Like I did with the...
So that's basically what happened. This episode's fucking depressing as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, it was tight though. That was cool. This is my playlist, y'all. If y'all want me to review some other shit, Nate. There was a few other episodes of Scamfish I wanted to talk about. Women plans to be with online boyfriend. Women plans divorce. Hold on, what the hell? Oh, I added this to the playlist because I did kind of, yeah, see? It was like 9 minutes in. Hold on. I don't remember watching that much of it. It's probably on my TV or some shit. But hold on, I might do this episode next. But we can look at it a little bit, see if it's working.
What's up, Seekers, and welcome back to another
Okay.
episode of...
I do gotta go do some shit in a little bit. But hold on, let me see. Let's see if we should react to this next. This just might be a little. We're getting a little preview, a little teaser. Pause. You tease.
I have a husband. I like him, but I don't like him that much.
Whoa.
I mean, he's a great guy and everything like that, but it's just that,
What's up, Seekers, and welcome back to another episode of Scamfish presented by catfish'd. Today, we speak to a 55-year-old woman named Mary Lee who is unhappy with her third marriage and was contacted by a man named Benedict. The two have built a bond through phone calls and text messages through WhatsApp. Mary Lee has grown tired of Benedict's promises that he will come see her in person, and she needs the truth before leaving her husband.
Hey guys, before we start this...
Why did they make the little thing go over to her? What was that all about? Come on, you're being a Benedict. What the hell's going on? Yeah, this might be the next episode.
video, we have a quick message for you.
We spend a lot of time on these videos and we try to keep them as raw and organic as possible for you guys and try not to cut out anything, small details or big details in the videos. We try to give you what the facts are.
And this one took a different turn. And we want to say that this doesn't represent us as a company. This represents what we do and what we do to educate people, because
It's one of those kind of episodes, y'all.
real married people, fall for these traps, whether they're in a good or bad marriage, they venture out and they get caught up in these romance scams that destroy their marriages. And, initially when we started working with Myra, we thought that was the case. We don't condone a lot of things that, Myra said or the demeanor that she had toward her husband. What we are trying to do here is educate people. This stuff really happens, and what the risks are, and what our tools and services can be used for.
All right, hell yeah, I'm excited. Whoa, I made him look.
And
like
we
All right.
decided.
Cool, hell yeah. So this is definitely gonna be my next episode. This looks interesting as fuck. It's one of them controversial ones, when they give you a little warning on it. How long we been on here? We've been on here for 27 minutes. Hell yeah. Well, yeah. So I guess that's my next episode. That'll be fun. That'll be fun as hell. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm thinking on how I should end this video. There's this other video I've been wanting to react to also. I should use a little teaser time right now. It's called The Case Against Tattoos. It's kind of like the Pokemon video I did a while back. I don't know if y'all remember. It says I'm 43 seconds into this. See, I must have just started it and said, hell yeah, let's go. Let's see what this is all about.
The case against tattoos. Okay, first off, if you are 40 years old and your arms are sleeved with tats, this video is not directed at you. Please stop watching. If you have a tiny butterfly on your panty line or Harley insignia on your bicep and you stopped at that, this video is not for you. But if you are a 17
So if you're sleeved up, or if you just have one or two, then who is this for?
18-year-old girl who is obsessing about what tattoos you'll get when mom and dad are no longer the boss of you, I urge you to listen to me.
Okay.
Think of me as your when mom and dad are no...
If you're a 17-year-old girl fantasizing about the things you want to do when mom and dad aren't around, this video's for you. What the fuck, bro? That sounded so uncomfortable. I don't like that.
But if you're a 17-year-old girl who is obsessing about what tattoos you'll get when mom and dad are no longer the boss of you, I urge you to listen to me.
Sorry?
Think of me as your reasonably cool uncle who is giving you a bit of advice that you didn't ask for. Put up with me for 8 minutes. That's all I ask. Okay, let's get into it. Imagine that I was to give you $1,000 and you were free to spend it and didn't have to pay it back. It's yours with 2 conditions. The first condition is that you have to spend it all on clothes, on one outfit. You can get the most awesome jeans and that amazing leather jacket, the boots you've had your eye on for months, all of the coolest gear that $1,000 will buy. Go shopping, spend every penny, enjoy yourself. And then deal with my second condition, and that is as follows. This new outfit of yours, the fruits of the best shopping spree ever, you will have to wear that outfit for 1 solid month. Every day at school, every day at your after-school job, you'll wear it on...
Is he going to compare this to tattoos? That's so stupid. All right, I'm gonna do that in another video too. It might not be as interesting. This shit kind of seems boring, don't it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. All right, I know something great we should end this video on. Hell yeah.
We've seen a series of one-car accidents.
Y'all ever seen this shit? It's ridiculous. Let me bring the volume up a bit.
Recently involving roll.
Alright, hell yeah, hell yeah.
We've seen a series of one-car accidents recently involving rollovers and serious injuries to passengers. I don't know if it's video games or what, but it's so unfair to, after something like this, to blame people in the backseat or say they deserved it.
What the fuck?
I don't like consoling these parents about what's happened, but I'll do it until it stops. Will you please stop? I'm Scott Hoy.
What the fuck? Have y'all ever seen that? I've seen that lots of times. It makes me giggle. Well, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, that was a wonderful time, was it not? All right, this is the end of part 2 to Scamfish Depressing as Fuck edition. We gonna get into that weird lady next time. Hell yeah. Pause. But it's gonna be a good time. Hell yeah. Love y'all. Thank you. I got things I gotta go do. Do I want to stop recording? Yes, I do. I'm out.